To begin this meditation, I suggest that you sit down on the floor in a position comfortable for you. It can be with your legs crossed or one in front of the other, or even stretched if you need so. You can grab a cushion and sit on it, or even sit on a chair with your feet on the floor, or lay down if you want. Feel your bottom in contact with the floor and well supported by it. You can grab your buttocks and pull them out to help you keep your back straight. Imagine roots growing from the area of your perineum, between the pubis and the anus, anchoring you to the ground and making you feel rooted, safe, and secure. Now feel as if you are being pulled from the crown of your head from the sky, and stretch your back. Try to start inhaling and exhaling through your nose. At your own pace, try to connect with your breathing. Imagine how inhaling you rise to the sky, and exhaling you anchor yourself to the ground even more. Your roots grow deeper and deeper. Relax your vagina, tighten and bring in a bit your navel. This might help you keep your back straight and protect your lower back. Bring your shoulders up, back and down to remember and help you open your chest. Exhale and relax your shoulders. Leave your hands resting on your legs where they were left when you opened your chest. With your palms facing up, open them to receive the energy of the universe. Keep breathing through your nose at your own pace, and let your breathing gradually relax, becoming deeper, wider, calmer, and most of all, more pleasant. As you inhale, feel the air entering through your nostrils, going down the back of your heart and filling your belly. Then filling your chest by lifting it and expanding it. Relax your abdomen and feel the air begin to flow in the opposite direction. First emptying your lungs, your abdomen, and then squeeze your belly a bit more so that the air left in your lower abdomen comes out. Listen again to my indications, but follow them always at your own pace. As you inhale, feel the air entering through your nostrils, going down the back of your heart and filling your belly. Then filling your chest by lifting it and expanding it. Relax your abdomen and feel the air begin to flow in the opposite direction. First emptying your lungs, your abdomen, and then squeeze your belly a bit more so that the air left in your lower abdomen comes out. As you inhale, feel your lower abdomen and lungs. And when you exhale, empty your lungs, abdomen, and lower abdomen. As you inhale, feel your lower abdomen, and lungs. And when you exhale, empty your lungs, abdomen, and lower abdomen. When inhaling, make room for the air, the prana, the chi, or however you want to call the vital energy, to enter and run through your body, oxygenating all your cells. When exhaling, release all the carbon dioxide, your worries, your tensions, your fears and prejudgments, everything you don't need right now. Let your breathing take you to balance, to harmony, to the present state. Let her dance with your body and enjoy the feeling. Now, I invite you to visualize yourself curled up in a fetal position, like when you were in your mother's womb. And I also invite you to move slightly into that position if you feel the desire. Visualize yourself inside a cave where you feel protected, in a state of calm and pure bliss. Little by little, you feel a growing curiosity and desire to explore this cave. And in the dark, you start touching your body, exploring every part of it with the curiosity of someone who has just met and touched its physical body for the first time. You begin to move your hands, your feet. You touch and caress your legs, your belly, your chest, your head. And you also begin to explore the possibilities of movement inside this cave. You move from side to side with your legs curled up, opening and closing your hands, stretching and bending your legs. Moving your head. Suddenly, you start hearing water flowing and other sounds new to you. And you see a dot of light that you decide to follow. Little by little, you can sit up if you are laying down in fetal position, and you can start to move your upper body from side to side in a very fluid way, as if accompanying a gentle, conscious walk towards the light, with a fluid and pleasant movement. And you see how, as you get closer to this point of light, it gets bigger, bigger, and brighter, to a point that dazzles you. You trust, and with an infinite desire to discover, you keep on. Little by little, your eyes adapt to the new environment, and a majestic landscape opens up in front of you. The waters which accompanied you in this path out of the cave continue their journey and run down by the waterfall formed at the end of the wide opening of the cavity's exit. You are still protected from the sun's rays, but the wet roof of this cavity, by the wet roof of this cavity that you discover above you, and you observe its brownish and greenish colors, places where soft moss has formed, and you see how a beautiful curtain is formed by plants protecting the entrance to the cavity. And you feel the humidity and the freshness that surrounds you. When you look through the huge opening of the cavity between the plants falling and protecting it, you see some birds, and following them with your eyes, you discover on the horizon a great ocean where the sea merges with the sky. And following your impulse of union, you start walking to get there. You let yourself be guided by the sound of the wave and the birds that whisper to you and seduce you to find your way. And you go through small paths that you create as you walk, through an increasingly abundant vegetation, marveling at the immense diversity and beauty of the nature that surrounds you. Plants and flowers of all colors and shapes are growing and opening as you walk through. Several animals start showing up and joining your walk. You can feel deep the smell of the plants, the flowers, and the animals that accompany you. You see the sun shining through the treetops, and you enjoy the feeling of the heat warming your body as the sun rays reach you. You start perceiving a salty smell which penetrates you and calls you. And under your feet, you feel how the vegetation is giving more and more space to the sun. Thin sun which brings a very pleasant feeling to your feet. A great beach of thin, soft sand begins to open up in front of you, and you enjoy the pleasant feeling of stepping on it, the yummy massage that gives to your feet, and how little by little you feel it warmer as the vegetation is left behind and the sun warms more and more the sand and your body. You continue walking towards the sea, enjoying watching it dance in front of you, and caressed by a gentle breeze, and feeling the warmth of the midday sun on your skin, and the pleasure of your feet in contact with the sand, you begin to dance with the sea without stopping your walk. And you start moving your body, and you let it take you where it wants you to go. Creating a dance between your body and the sea, between you and the ocean. Enjoying every movement, feeling the joy of having found each other, the fullness of dancing together, of loving unconditionally, of uniting. As you dance, it becomes nighttime, and the moon shines with all its intensity. Its light reaches every corner. Nothing escapes the influence of its silver magic. Little by little, you get closer to the water, attracted by its reflection, which draws a path to the infinity. And you feel its brilliance bathing your body as well. You feel the waves caressing your feet, and you bend down to touch the water and stir it gently with your hands, feeling the pleasure of the water in contact with your hands. If you feel it here, you can slowly lay down on the floor again. And little by little, gently, you lay in the wet sand and let your whole body be caressed by the waves and the light of the full moon. And you begin to move your body, longing to feel the contact with the wet sand and water with all parts of your body, and feeling the freshness caused by the air in contact with the water on your skin. And little by little you move deeper and deeper into the water, following the path that the moon draws you. You swim away from the shore, and you dive and swim to infinity, feeling your whole body surrounded by water. And you go deeper and deeper until you merge with the ocean, returning to your origin, to your womb, to the womb of the Mother Earth, where you feel connected to the whole, where you feel at home, where you feel protected in a state of calm and pure bliss. And from this state, I invite you to appreciate all that you have and you are, giving heartfelt thanks for all that is part of our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual reality. Honor and appreciate the earth where you live in and the fruits it gives us. Paying attention to the natural environment that supports you and everything it provides and gives you. And finally, visualize everything you want to nurture. Whatever you feel, it wants to be expressed through you. When you feel full with this feeling of gratitude and connection with what you want to nurture or express, make an anchor of this achieved feeling with a gesture that is easy to do in any situation, like grabbing one of your wrists or putting your hand on your chest, on your uterus, where you feel, without thinking too much about it. And anchor this feeling, connect this feeling to this action. So whenever you feel the urge to return to this state, you can use this gesture, this anchor, to help you get back to it easily. Now, little by little, come back to this reality, waking up the body little by little, moving your toes, your feet, your fingers, your hands, your legs, your arms, your torso, making any movement that the body tells you it needs. When you feel ready, move into fetal position, and from there, push the ground with your hands to help you sit up again. Now, I encourage you to let yourself do whatever you feel like doing, whether it's dancing, laying down again, just listening, singing, hugging, whatever you feel with this song that connects us with the gratitude.
I'm grateful for the love that surrounds grateful for health. I'm grateful for wealth. I am grateful for health. I'm grateful for wealth. I am grateful for health. I'm grateful for wealth. I'm grateful I am free. I'm grateful for the love that surrounds me. I'm grateful I am free. I'm grateful for the love that surrounds me. I'm grateful I am free. I'm grateful for the love that surrounds me. I am grateful for health. I'm grateful for wealth. I am grateful for health.